She still smiles, still says she loves you, but something invisible has shifted. The way she looks at you, the way she talks to you, the way she thinks about you when you're not in the room. You can't pinpoint it exactly. The words are the same, the routines haven't changed, but there's a coldness behind her eyes that wasn't there before, a distance that feels like she's already planning her escape route. Most men mistake this for a phase, a bad mood, stress from work. They think love is enough to keep her. But here's the truth no one tells you. A woman doesn't cheat when she stops loving you. She cheats when she stops respecting you. If you value truth over comfortable lies, hit that like and hype buttons immediately. Subscribe to this channel and tell me in the comments what city you're watching from. I want to know where my strongest, most aware men are tuning in tonight. Love without respect is an open door to betrayal. Once admiration fades, boundaries dissolve. Today, we'll break down 7 subtle signs she no longer sees you as a man to follow, but a man to escape from. Pay attention, because these patterns always escalate. Sign 1. She corrects you in public and calls it joking. It starts small, a gentle correction about a story you're telling. Then it becomes interruptions, eye rolls when you speak, little jabs disguised as playful teasing that cut deeper than they should. She'll laugh after each comment, as if that makes it harmless. But watch her face carefully. There's no warmth in those eyes. She's testing your boundaries, seeing how much disrespect you'll tolerate before you push back. When you don't react, she interprets your silence as weakness, and weakness breeds contempt. The correction becomes mockery. The teasing becomes cruelty. She's not trying to help you anymore. She's trying to establish dominance. Because once she can laugh at you in front of others, she's already practicing how to lie to you in private. And that's when the real danger begins. Sign 2. She stops asking for your opinion. Remember when she used to ask what you thought about everything? Her career decisions, her friendships, even what to wear on a Saturday night. That was respect talking. Women only seek advice from men they admire. Now she makes choices without consulting you, books vacations you never discussed, changes her appearance without mentioning it, handles family problems like you don't exist. You'll notice it first in small things. She buys furniture you hate, schedules social events during your plans. Then it spreads to bigger decisions, job changes, financial choices, life direction. She's not becoming independent, she's practicing life without you. Because when a woman stops valuing your input, she's already decided your opinion doesn't matter. And when your opinion doesn't matter, neither do you. But here's what most men never realize. This is just the beginning. The next sign reveals how deep the disconnection really goes. Sign 3. She talks to you like a roommate. The conversations become functional. Grocery lists, bill schedules, who's picking up the kids. The emotional charge is gone. She updates you on logistics like you're her assistant, not her partner. No more late-night talks about dreams and fears. No more asking about your day with genuine curiosity. Just cold efficiency. You become a task manager in her life, not the leading man. Watch how she speaks to you versus how she talks to her friends. With them, her voice changes. It becomes animated, playful, full of life. With you, it's flat, predictable, safe in the worst possible way. She's lost polarity with you, that electric tension that makes relationships exciting. You've become neutral territory, background noise. And when you stop being her emotional stimulation, someone else soon will be. Because excitement doesn't disappear, it just finds a new target. Sign 4. She stops being nervous around you. This one confuses most men. They think her calmness means she's comfortable, secure. But comfort without admiration is relationship poison. She used to care what you thought about her appearance. Now she walks around in old clothes without a second glance. No effort to impress you. No butterflies when you come home. No concern about whether you approve of her choices. That nervous energy she used to have around you, that was respect. The desire to please someone you admire creates healthy tension. When that disappears, so does the relationship's pulse. She's too relaxed because you no longer affect her emotionally. Your approval doesn't matter anymore. Your disappointment doesn't scare her. And once a woman no longer fears losing you, she's already emotionally prepared for life without you. The relationship becomes her safety net, not her inspiration. Sign 5. She starts comparing you, even subtly. It begins with innocent observations. How disciplined her friend's husband is at the gym. How motivated her colleague seems about his career. How confident her sister's boyfriend appears in social situations. She's not trying to hurt you, yet. She's transferring her admiration to other men and observing the contrast. This is emotional rehearsal for betrayal. Every comparison is her subconscious mind exploring what she's missing. Every, "he's so driven," is really her saying, "you're not." Every, "he's so ambitious," translates to, "you've given up." She starts noticing qualities in other men that you used to possess, or that she wishes you still had. The comparisons become more frequent, more specific, more pointed, because her brain is building a case against you and a case for someone else. She's not planning to cheat yet, but she's studying the blueprint. And when the right man comes along, one who embodies everything she's been comparing you to, the transition feels logical, natural, inevitable. And that's the exact moment she starts looking elsewhere. But the next sign shows how loyalty dies before love does. Sign 6. She stops defending you in front of others. This is the silent betrayal that happens before physical betrayal. When family members criticize your choices, she stays quiet. When friends make jokes at your expense, she doesn't intervene. She might even smile along. This is protection withdrawing. When a woman respects you, she becomes your shield against the world. She defends your decisions, even when she privately disagrees. She protects your reputation like it's her own. But when respect passes, so does loyalty. She stops being your advocate and becomes a neutral observer of your destruction. Watch how she responds when others attack your character. Does she deflect, change the subject, or does she just sit there, letting the criticism land? Sometimes she'll even add fuel to the fire with a knowing look or a slight nod. She's testing how it feels to be on the outside of your corner. And if it feels good, if distancing herself from you brings her relief, then she's already rewriting her own story, one where you're not the hero anymore. Sign 7. She treats your presence as background noise. You walk into a room and nothing changes. She doesn't look up from her phone, doesn't acknowledge your arrival, doesn't adjust her behavior based on whether you're there or gone. You've become invisible in your own relationship. This is indifference, the final form of disrespect. Anger still contains passion. Even hatred requires emotional investment. But indifference means you no longer register as significant in her emotional landscape. She can scroll through social media while you're talking, take calls while you're trying to connect, plan her day around everyone except you. Your presence doesn't excite her. Your absence doesn't concern her. You're occupying space without making an impact. And this is dangerous because before a woman cheats with her body, she cheats with her attention. She's already practicing life without you by ignoring you while you're still there. Someone else is getting the engagement you used to receive. Someone else is capturing the focus that used to be yours. You just don't know it yet. Love fades slowly. Respect disappears all at once. And once a woman stops seeing you as someone to admire, she'll soon see you as someone to escape. The man she cheats with won't be better looking or richer than you. He'll just be someone who reminds her of what she used to feel about you. You won't lose her to another man. You'll lose her to the version of herself that no longer needs you.